Welcome back, Kaiju fans. Today we have a look at basically the majority of the toy line for Godzilla Monster Planet, or Planet of the Monsters, coming out later this year. And what I mean by that is we have basically good looks at the two Bandai figures, the Monsterarts and the Yuji Sakai Banpresto, which we can assume that the X Plus will look significantly like so. Starting off, we'll just take a look at the Bandai figures, and, well, the Godzilla, I'm not a huge fan of the way it looks. It just doesn't look that good from what I was at least used to for Bandai vinyls. Like, Bandai vinyls before, like, years ago, they looked really good. You had a high amount of detail, like these vinyls that are like behind me and stuff. They looked really good, and they had good detail. The molding wasn't like super glossy, and the painting looked awesome. But this just looks bad. It looks really bad, and I wasn't super impressed with the Shin Godzilla vinyl, and obviously a lot of people weren't impressed with the Godzilla 2014 vinyl. It's just like Bandai figures are becoming so underwhelming, basically. And I'm assuming it's partly because of the popularity of the SH Monsterarts line, is if you make a really bad looking figure and you make a really good looking figure, people are going to pay the extra money to get the good looking one instead of making a decent small one, because it's the same size figure, they can put the same amount of detail in. They just choose not to on purpose. They choose to make the Bandai vinyls look bad now on purpose so that you're more likely to buy the Monsterarts. So the Godzilla looks bad. It does. It really does. The Servum, that looks fine because there's not a Monsterarts Servum. Look at that. It looks really good. So that's kind of where that's going. And next we have all these awesome pictures of the Monsterarts for Planet Goji, and it looks really good. In these pictures, I like the design for the 2017 Godzilla. I'm still kind of on the fence whether or not I really like it or not, but the pictures of this figure, it looks really good. It's very well done. The detail is all there. He's not like standing super awkwardly. His proportions actually make sense, and it does look like it has significantly good articulation. And the painting is not, it's painted. It's actually painted. It's painted green with like other kinds of green highlights, whereas the Bandai vinyl is literally just a bluish gray mold, and there's nothing done to it whatsoever. And they're going to sell it to you like that. They're going to sell it to you without doing anything to it. So there's that. And then lastly, we have the one picture of the Yuji Sakai Banpresto figure, and this actually looks really good. I'm very impressed with this. And if the Banprestos weren't so exclusive and hard to get these days, I would be interested in getting one, but knowing how hard it was to get your hands on one of the Shins, then I'm assuming this is going to be kind of the same way, and I'm not even going to try. I'm okay with my Banprestos that I have up here, which are the 2003 Kiryu and Godzilla. I'm okay with those, but the Banpresto does look very good. Out of all of these, I really am only probably going to get the bad looking vinyls, even though I don't want to pay necessarily probably $20+ for the 6-inch Bandai vinyl if it's going to look that bad. But, I mean, it's not like I have a choice. If I want it, that's what I'm going to have to get, unless I want to pay the $100 or more for the Monsterarts. The Monsterarts looks really good. I'm not gonna get the Monsterarts for this one. I'm gonna pass this one. The only things I'm gonna get is I'm gonna get the Bandai vinyls, and then I'm probably just gonna get the X Plus when it comes out, and then call it good for that. I'll have two figures that go in scale with the majority of mine, and then I'll have another X Plus to add. That's really all I'm interested in collecting at this point, is just the non-duplicated Bandai vinyls and the X Pluses. So that's really it. Hopefully we get some pictures of an actual X Plus sculpt soon so we can see what exactly we'll be dealing with. But Let me know what you guys actually plan on getting. If you plan on getting all of them, if you plan on just getting the vinyls or the monster arts, what you think of the sculpts of all of these, just let me know. I'm curious what you guys think. Obviously, my opinions are my opinions. If you freak out in the comment section because I said it looks bad, then there's something wrong with you because I just said that my opinions are my opinions, and you probably don't listen, but that's just me. But let me know what you guys think about the sculpts and all that stuff down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.